What's going on, guys? All right, so I know Demonic Beast Crockshell. I hate this boss, by the way. I just want to get that out there. I hate this boss, but you do kind of need to do it if you want to get the card packs. You kind of need to. You can also get Gother's costume, which I don't know how many of you really like. I don't know how many of you guys really summoned on the banner, and if you didn't, cool. But if you did and you don't have the money to buy cosmetics for him, this is a free cosmetic that you want to get anyway. The growth items, I'm gonna be real, the growth items could have been a little better. They have no demon mats, by the way, and I mean, I understand that they're giving out upgrade material for cosmetics, but they're not even giving out 30. They're only giving out 20. Kind of an L on their part, but you know, they do have super awakening coins. It's not even that much. I don't know. I feel like this time around it's not really that good. Oh, is this the card? I think this is the card set for yeah, it's for Gil Thunder and them. Whatever. Let's go ahead and let's just get into it. I hate this boss, but we're gonna do it anyway. The thing about him is you need to have ignites on him. So if you don't have Kyo, it is going to actually be a little difficult, I'm not gonna lie, but I have Kyo, so I'm gonna use them. You don't necessarily need Demon Meliodas for much. You need him for one ignite and that's it. You literally need him for one ignite and he can die. Like, he can literally not be on the team. It's fine. We don't need him for anything else. And then Brynhilde, because I love her. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hop into the battle. The second team is Sario, Lostbane, and Gother. I didn't show that, I apologize, but it's very simple, very straightforward, very straightforward tactic. So he has a fixed damage barrier that you need to bypass. The only way you can bypass it is by having him at 9 ignites, which is why Kyo is so amazing for this boss, right? Because obviously he puts 2 ignites at the start of his turn. So we'll go ahead and we'll move it. You want to rush Kyo's ult. That is the main thing, rushing Kyo's ult. If he stuns Kyo, that can be a little bad, but I don't think you will lose. He hasn't really stunned Kyo for me a lot, so I don't have much experience with him doing that. But let me go ahead and actually, I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'm gonna waste that. Then we go ahead and we use Meliodas's ignite skill. It's important to note that if you are using anyone with ignites, he does debuff you. He disables debuffs. What? He stops your debuffs, right? He stops your debuffs, so keep that in mind. So now you see how many ignites he has. He has 2, 4, 6, 7. We're going to use Kyo's, and then we'll be able to actually get the whatchamacallit, we'll actually be able to bypass his barrier. So boom, right there and there. Next turn he will not have his barrier. Easy dubs. So like I said, this boss is not difficult if you have Kyo. If you don't have Kyo, it is a little challenging. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it is a little challenging simply because of the shield. I don't know why they did this, by the way. I seriously don't understand why. I feel like they could have easily just not have done this, but again, you know, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but it just sucks. All right, so now that he has all those ignites on him, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this. This should, I don't know if this will kill actually. We're gonna use it just in case. His second phase is, he's a little tanky in his second phase. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it should kill, especially with all the. Okay, wow, it didn't kill. One thing as well, you cannot crit this boss. I don't know what it is. I don't think I've crit him yet. You can't crit. You literally cannot crit. So keep that in mind too. You cannot crit him. Merge on that. Lostbane isn't gonna crit. Let me see. Lostbane's not gonna crit, but he should. Okay, I was gonna say he should still be able to do damage though. He should actually still be able to do damage. All right, phase 2. It's good that we have this team, so we're fine because he's a green unit, which is really nice. But I think rushing ult with Lostbane is the way to go. We get a good hit with Sario, and he's pretty much done. I think next turn, yeah, next turn. If he ends up living, I think past the 3rd turn, he will put up a stance. That stance is strong. That stance is really, really strong. So keep that in mind. But I think he's dead. I think he's dead here. Let me see. I think he's dead. Lost Vein, kill him. Lost Vein. All right, cool. He's dead. Yeah, so that's it. That's literally the strat that I've been using to beat Crockshell. Again, like I said, I hate this boss. I hate it. The fact that they put up the shield for him, and you know, basically if you're new to the game, you cannot do it. If you just started, you're not going to be able to do this. Like it's impossible. No matter, even if you have OP units, if you don't have people to ignite, you cannot beat him. It's that simple. It's really that simple. But you don't have to do it on extreme. Actually, I would honestly say you can do it on normal. It's really not that tough, right? You can even do it on hard. What does extreme give you? 20, 18, and 16. What does hard give you? 11, 13, and 15. Yeah, I mean, it's not too much different from extreme, honestly, because this will give you 18 and then what you get 13 here. Yeah, I mean, it's really not that bad of a difference. You can do it on hard. No one's gonna like blame you for doing it, but I think the most important thing to do is probably this, just so that way you can get the card set for. Let me go to the card set for you guys. So the card set, what it does, I believe it increases damage. That's not what I want. I think it increases damage, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. I think it does. Go all the way down. And it increases allies damage dealt to enemies by 1%. That's really strong for the big bird. But when Matrona comes out, I believe Matrona comes out with a set that that will restore your HP, and you want that. So you can choose to run this for now until Matrona comes out, but I don't think it's out yet. I don't think it's out. They have this, but I don't think that's good. They also have this one is terrible. This is horrible, because if you enhance this, right, you go all the way to the max. Let's see what it is. It's only 2%. No, that's literally like dog water. There's no reason for it. But I went on a little bit of a tangent. Yeah, so that's it for your demonic beast Crockshell. Like I said, he's annoying, but he's not tough, if that makes sense, right? Let me know what you use to get through him. Let me know what teams you're using to beat him. I'm sorry if you don't have the exact same team setup as I do, but there are ways to get past him anyway without using this team. I just wanted to do a run so I can show you guys that you can use a strat like this. You can replace Brynhilde for anybody, right? You can literally replace her for a strong hitting unit. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. Once you take off that shield, it's free game. You can use a red unit and just completely mollywop him. Like, you can do a lot. But that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, go ahead and thumbs up, and you guys already know, as always, I will see you all next time.